everyone. Today we are going to solve an interesting sum. The question is nothing but the resultant of two forces P and Q acting at a certain angle. We consider this certain angle as alpha x, and that P are acting at the same angle is also x. The resultant Q are again acting at the same angle is y. Prove that the given here, and we also prove that one more. So the what is the certain angle here? Certain angle, same angle in both the case. All the angle in there are given here are three case. In all these case there are common angle, that is we assume that as alpha. Then what we want to do means, here p the resultant is given as x, and the PQ resultant is given as x, and PR resultant is given as x, and then QR resultant is y. So while using this given question, and we have to solve this sum and we have to prove this. So let me go direct to the sum. So this is a resultant of two force PQ acting at a certain angle x is the first question. So what we want to do, the resultant of two forces, we directly use our parallelogram theorem. So our parallelogram theorem resultant is nothing but r equal to root of p square plus 2pq cos alpha plus q square. So what is the two forces given here? Likewise, that is a pq, and the acting at a point, the resultant of two forces acting at a point and a certain angle x. X is nothing but the resultant. So instead of r, we want to put x. So our terms will be come as x square equal to p square plus 2pq cos alpha plus q square. This is the first equation. Then what we want to do, then P are acting in the same angle, that is also a x. The resultant is given here, xx and y are the resultant of the two forces. So what we want to do, the PR is taken as the two forces and the resultant is nothing but x. So instead here what we do, instead of r we want to put x, and p as it is. Instead of q we want to put r. So our resultant will become as x square equal to p square plus 2pr cos alpha plus q plus r square. Likewise also the resultant of qr, the two force acting, and the resultant is y of the same angle. This can be written as how? R equal to y if we take, because it is given in a question. So then r equal to y and qr are the two forces. So if we substitute, instead of pq and instead of q is as it is, instead of p we want to substitute r, means we get this form as y square equal to q square plus 2qr cos alpha plus r square. So this is the first method of solving. Then what we want to do, we want to prove that we assumed the equations. Then what we want to do, we want to prove that this form. So how we prove? First let we find out our cos alpha. For finding our xp anything value, we want to know other cos alpha value. So what we want to do, we first subtract our first and second equation, because x minus x square minus x square goes to 0. For our easy method we solve the 1 minus 2. So if we solve 1 minus 2 means what we get, x square minus x square is 0, and here what, q square minus r square. This p square also getting cancelled, q square minus r square. Then what, 2pq cos alpha minus 2pr cos alpha. Then this how can be written as q square minus r square in plus 2p cos alpha q minus r. This can be written as, then this is in the form of a square minus b square. It can be written as a plus b, a minus b. That only I wrote it here. Then plus 2p cos alpha q minus r. If we take q minus r from this common, means what we get, q plus r plus 2p cos alpha. So if we take this q minus r here, means it gets divided, and 0 divided by anything is 0. So q plus r plus 2p cos alpha equal to 0. Now we find our cos alpha value. So our cos alpha can be what? Minus q plus r. If we take this term as minus, means minus q minus r, then what? Divided by 2p. So if we take minus as common, means q plus r divided by 2p. That is, our cos alpha value is nothing but minus q plus r divided by 2p. Then what we want to do? We want to find our p value. So if we substitute these equations and all, if we substitute this equation in cos alpha in 1 and 2, means whatever here we find out our x value, here x and here y. So we want to substitute in any two equation. From here, from this two, we want to substitute in one equation. From this, we want to substitute in this equation, because here having a y square, so here having a both x square. Which equation you choose is the same answer. Which equation you choose from this, it gives only a same answer. I picked up the first equation, that is x square equal to p square plus 2 pq cos alpha plus q square. Instead of cos alpha, I substitute that find out value minus q plus r divided by 2p. So if I substitute here, means what? Getting 2p cancelled, and minus q, if we multiply minus inside, means what? Get minus q minus r plus q square. Then what? If we multiply q, means x square equal to p square plus q square minus q square minus qr. Then this one getting cancelled. What we get then? X square equal to p square minus qr. So we want the value of what we want to prove, p equal to. So for our question, for our proof, we take p as a left hand side, p square equal to x square. If we take qr in a left hand side, means what we get? From this, if we take qr in the left hand side, means what we get? X square plus qr equal to p square. So I only I written in a reverse term. So p square equal to x square plus qr. If we take the square root, means what? We want to find out our p value. So p value we want to find out, means we want to take the square root. So if we take square root, means x square plus qr 1 by 2 is the value of p. So we find out our first term, p equal to x square plus qr 1 by 2. So then what we want to do? We want to substitute in a third equation. So instead of cos alpha, we substitute, means then which terms are getting cancelled? 2 and 2 getting cancelled, and y square equal to qr plus r square minus qr, this minus taken out, minus qr, q plus r divided by p. Then what we want to do? If we take this qr in this term and y in here, means what we get? Qr into q plus r divided by p equal to q square plus r square minus y. Then what we want to find out our p value. So if we take p here and this term getting here, means what we get? P equal to qr into q plus r divided by q square plus r square minus y square. So we find out our first proof. We want to prove p value. So we find out the both terms, that is I given here, that is x square plus qr into power 1 by 2 and equal to qr into q plus r divided by q square plus r square minus y. So from this is not the end of the solution. We also want to find out our p plus q plus r equal to 0, means we want to prove that y equal to x. Y and x are what? They are resultant of these forces. So we want to prove this, both the resultant are equal. So how do we prove? So let assume that the given question of p plus q plus r equal to 0. So if we take q plus r equal to minus p, for let our assumption and our simplification, for easy simplification, then what we want to do? Take our first formula, that is nothing but cos alpha equal to finding formula, that is cos alpha equal to minus q plus r divided by 2p. So here q plus p can be written as minus p now. So that only I written here, minus p divided by 2p. pp getting cancelled, minus into minus plus. So we find out our cos alpha alpha value. That cos alpha value is nothing but 1 by 2. So then what we want to do, we want to we want to prove that x equal to y. So for our substitution, for simplification, we use the second equation, this second equation and the third equation. If we use first and third equation, means we does not get our answer as it is possible. So we take our second and third equation. If we take second, because why we take means here what are common, here r square are common, here q square and r square means there is no cancelling terms. So likewise I take that a second term, second and third equation. So if we substitute, instead of cos alpha 1 by 2 means we get this term, x square equal to p square plus 2pr 1 by 2 plus r square. So if 2 getting cancelled, and what the x square equal to p square plus pr plus r square is, that is fifth equation. Like also we find our sixth equation. What we do, y square in term, we instead of cos alpha we substitute 1 by 2 and getting cancelled and written as a sixth equation. So here I having a x square some equation and y square some equation. So if we substitute these equation, means we get x square minus y square equal to p square plus pr plus r square minus q square, minus, we want to minus these terms. So minus q square minus qr minus r square. Then here what getting cancelled, plus r square and minus r square are getting cancelled. The left terms are p square minus q square plus pr minus qr. So if we did in a previous sum also, if we take this as a square minus b square means a plus b, a minus b, and here taking r as common means we get p minus q. So if we take in both terms p minus q as common means what you get, p plus q plus r. So what we given in the question, p plus q plus r equal to 0. So if we put this as 0 means the whole term goes to 0, that is x square minus y square equal to 0. If we take y square in a right hand side means x square equal to y square. So if we take a square root means we get x equal to y. Hence we proved all these solutions. Hope you all understand, and thank you.